And now we do want to take a closer look at that bill that's led to all of this. It's House Bill 2020, also known as Oregon's Cap and Trade Bill.
Fox 12's KANDRA Kent live in studio with us now with what the bill aims to do and the impacts expected. KANDRA?
Listen, Wayne, as you guys know, this is a big talker right now. This bill would lower the state's carbon emissions dramatically over time. Supporters say climate change is a global crisis and Oregon can be a positive impact. But opposition groups say the bill would be devastating to Oregon's economy, driving up prices for energy and in turn goods as well, and also forcing job loss. It's the talk of the country. Oregon Republican lawmakers in hiding to thwart House Bill 2020 from passing. The controversial legislation was expected to sail through as Democrats control both chambers under Democratic Governor Kate Brown. But what is this proposal, dubbed Oregon's Cap and Trade Bill? For starters, it would put a cap on most of the state's greenhouse gas emissions. Major polluters would have to pay to pollute by purchasing credits, and there would be an ever-shrinking number of those allowances to go around.
Whenever you have any kind of a policy like this, it is going to have an impact on the economy because you are effectively improving or increasing the cost that you might see for things that use carbon.
Sahan Dissanayake is an assistant professor of economics at Portland State University. He says Oregonians would pay more for fuel and energy as industries pass along those costs. But if reducing the state's carbon footprint is important to you, Dissanayake says the bill is a smart way to do it, telling Fox 12 that it's written to be slowly implemented and offers incentives and support for those who'd be most greatly impacted.
It's trying to address this issue in a very balanced way, right? It's a compromise bill because there's a lot of things built into this to try to mitigate the negative aspects that could actually happen.
But the head of one local think tank believes there's no positives at all.
This is the dumbest idea I've probably ever seen in my entire career. It is a tax. It will make gasoline probably immediately about 20 cents per gallon more expensive, dollars more expensive in decades to come.
Cascade Policy Institute President and CEO John Charles doesn't mince words when he says there's no point for Oregon to play hero of global warming.
We're supposed to take one for the global team and get no benefits and pay all the costs? That's insane. That's crazy.
The bill passed in the House last week, but the Senate can't vote on it until more Republican lawmakers return to their jobs. Republicans say they want the bill to instead be sent to the voters. Reporting live in studio, KANDRA Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.